Oh, this shit looking too good. What you mean I obey her? We running a BMR. Oh my god, I look so like she's giving. Or I look like I'm on crack. Please, let's just take the time right now to just admire my hair. Tight shit, tight shit. I do my own hair, by the way. Excuse my nails. This is its own style, so yeah. Anyways, hey guys, how my loves? How are you guys? Are you guys well? I hope you guys are doing well. It's me. If you don't know, I'm back with another video. And today, I just want to speak my mind. I want to express what I'm feeling, what I'm thinking. As you can see by the title, which I think will be the title, is Cultivate Love Rather Than Fear in the Midst of Loneliness. I had an experience that resurfaced that epiphany. And that experience was that, bro, it was so simple. This is why it's very important to look at everything as something. Always observe everything and find meaning to it, because it always leads to epiphanies in a higher state of understanding that you didn't know that you needed. So be very, oh, look at the sun coming out. That's how you know, nigga. Yo, like literally, bro, like I was in my room and I was just dancing as I usually do. I was just dancing in my room, looking at myself in the mirror. And I just had this thought, like, I can enjoy my presence more. I can, like, how can I not enjoy my own company? How can I not enjoy my presence? And the reason why I was thinking of that is because I was observing how, like, weird and quirky and cool I am, like, just by me being alone. Like, who wouldn't want to hang out with me? Like, who wouldn't want to get to know me? Like, in the past, like, I have struggled with that. In the past, I had anxious attachment issues and I had abandonment issues, and it was very hard for me to be alone. And like, when I would be alone, I would take it as a very sad thing, and I would be very, like, in a state of sadness and grief and loneliness and emptiness and dissatisfaction and all these different things, because I had depended on the external to fill that void. I had depended on the external to make me feel fulfilled and whole with my life when I needed that internally. And you can only develop that when you truly spend time alone, but having happiness and having fulfillment in being alone. And that is why it's very important to shift the perspective from fear to love when you are in this state of loneliness. Because when people are in a state of loneliness, it tends to, even me, like, I had the negative point of view of it, like, oh my god, like, I'm lonely, I don't have any friends, I feel like I can't talk to anybody, this is that, da da da. It creates this self-imprisonment of the mind that gets very unhealthy and toxic. But once you shift it to a love vibration where it's like you're finding freedom and appreciation and spending time alone, you get to grow more as a person. Because, like, when you're spending time alone and you're happy at doing it, nothing and nobody can take away that happiness, because you cultivated that happiness for yourself without depending on other people to fill that void. And I feel like when I was just witnessing myself, like, oh my god, like, I can find more appreciation in this. I can find more excitement with this. I can find more contentment and wholeness and satisfaction with me just spending time alone. It's very interesting though, because I feel like a lot of people also do struggle with, like, truly spending time alone and feeling in that own void within self. Because, like, when you grow up with certain issues throughout your childhood, you tend to operate subconsciously where you would get clingy, possessive over an energy that doesn't belong to you, that exists outside of you. And I'm very grateful that like I had this resurfaced epiphany, because like I feel like I'm at a point in my life where I'm really trying to enhance a stronger love connection with myself. At least take the steps in doing the best of my ability to be my most best aligned self. And I feel like me acknowledging that and appreciating that, it makes me take things to a different level. Like, what are more ways I can cultivate more self-love and nourishment practices and etc., you know? I do not want to evolve into being dependent on the external. I really want to feel that wholeness and fulfillment and contentment within myself, and I would love for you guys to do the same thing as well. It's very important that you create your own joy, your own fulfillment in life without the external defining it. Everything is internal. I just really wanted to express what was on my mind, because we need to rely on feeling love, compassion, grace, gratitude, and forgiveness with being alone. Loneliness is both good and bad, but you wouldn't want it to be more bad than it should be good, you know? I feel like when we are in this state of loneliness, we tend to get very like in our heads, and we start thinking about how negative it is and how bad it is, and how like we feel like nobody understands us, nobody's there for us, nobody supports us, and all of these different things, when it's really all about your perspective. And that perspective is a strong indicator on whether or not if you've healed that lack wound within yourself, or if you did. And I literally was watching a video saying exactly what I'm saying right now, and I wholeheartedly appreciate that video, because it literally came at the perfect time. Like, I was feeling everything like intuitively, and I literally wrote it in my journal, and I got the external validation and the confirmation. I was like, whoa, wow. If the universe signals that you are struggling to be alone, or you have this sense of emptiness and you're using the external to fill the void, you're not going to be fully content and satisfied with life. That's what I really wanted to express. Something really short, simple, sweet, and cute. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what y'all think, please. I love reading comments. I love learning. I want to know more about you guys. I want to know if there are more people who think like me. I know they are, but I want them to be seen. Okay, bye. Mwah.